Most people think the UAE is just Dubai. Towering skyscrapers, futuristic malls, and glittering city lights. But that's only one chapter in a country with 7 completely different worlds, 7 emirates, 7 identities, each shaped by mountains, deserts, coastlines, and cultures that are nothing like what the world usually sees. This is the side of the UAE almost no one talks about. And today we're exploring 9 reasons the UAE is far more than just Dubai. Abu Dhabi isn't just the UAE's capital, it's the country's calm center of culture and elegance. Its mangroves stretch quietly along the coastline, swaying with the tide and sheltering rich wildlife. The Sheikh Zayed Grand Mosque stands like a vision in white, a masterpiece of marble, geometry, and light. And then there's the Louvre Abu Dhabi, where art from every civilization rests beneath a floating dome that casts thousands of shifting shadows. Abu Dhabi feels intentional, reflective, and unhurried. A place where culture rises above noise and where tradition and modernity live side by side in harmony. Sharjah is the UAE's cultural anchor, and stepping into it feels like stepping backward in time. The museums here don't just display history, they protect it. Heritage houses are restored brick by brick. Souks feel alive with tradition. And the old town whispers stories from centuries ago. Sharjah is the calm, steady heartbeat of the Emirates. Most people don't imagine mountains when they think of the UAE, but Ras Al Khaimah changes everything. The Hajar Mountains rise sharply from the desert, rugged, dramatic, and unbelievably beautiful. And climbing toward Jebel Jais, the highest peak in the UAE, feels like entering a different country entirely. Mountain roads curl around cliffs, temperatures drop, and the air suddenly feels crisp and clean. This is the adventurous side of the UAE, where locals hike, camp, and chase sunrises above the clouds. It's a reminder that the UAE isn't just sand and skyscrapers. It's mountains, valleys, and landscapes carved by time. Fujairah sits on the Gulf of Oman, where rugged black mountains rise dramatically from the sea. Its coastline feels raw and natural, with rocky outcrops, deep blue water, and long stretches of sand shaped by wind and waves. Fujairah moves at a slower rhythm. Fishermen head out at dawn, and the mountains glow with warm color as the sun rises behind them. It's not polished or built up. It's authentic, elemental, and one of the UAE's purest expressions of nature. Ajman may be the smallest emirate, but it's full of charm. Its coastline is calm and open, lined with fishing boats, palm trees. Families gather on the beach. Fishermen push their wooden boats into the water, and everything feels personal, local, and unhurried. Ajman is where you escape the noise, walk along the sand without crowds, and enjoy the simple pleasures of the UAE's coastline. Al Quwain is the UAE before modern development, a quiet emirate lined with mangroves, calm waters, and historic forts that carry the memory of generations. Here, traditions are still alive. Local fishermen move through the narrow channels, and small communities keep a slower, simpler rhythm of life. It's peaceful, understated, and full of heritage that reflects what the Emirates once were. A gentle reminder of the country's roots. The desert is more than sand. It's silence, peace, and endless beauty. Dunes roll like golden waves under the sun. Camels move in long, slow caravans, their shadows stretching across the sand. And at night, the sky turns into a blanket of stars so bright it feels unreal. The desert teaches you to slow down, to listen, to breathe. It's one of the most beautiful natural landscapes on Earth, and it's the heart of the Emirates across the UAE. Hidden wadis and mountain valleys appear in the most unexpected places. After the rains, clear pools form between rugged rocks, and winding trails lead deep into canyons where the air cools and the world grows quiet. These untouched natural spaces, mountain paths, palm-filled oases, and serene freshwater basins are some of the UAE's most beautiful secrets. They reveal a landscape far richer and more diverse than most people realize. The UAE isn't just diverse, it's one of the most multicultural places on the planet. Walk down a single street and you'll see flavors from India, shops from the Philippines, cafes from Lebanon, and markets from Africa. More than 200 nationalities live here, and somehow it works. It's peaceful, it's open, it's one of the greatest cultural mixes in the world. The UAE isn't just a country, it's a global community.